teammates.
We stay hungry on and off the field.
And healthy in mind and body.
With integrity at every step.
And community in our heart.
In the heart of the Rockies, land is more than property, it's a legacy. Whether you're buying a family ranch, a mountain retreat, or selling farmland, it takes local knowledge and trusted hands. Austin Callison and Andy Neal, licensed in Idaho, Montana, and Wyoming, bring unmatched experience with Hayden Outdoors, the West's premier land brokerage. Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the brand that sells the land.
Cover frustration-free Wi-Fi from Silver Star today.
And we welcome you to the Mountain America Center here in Idaho Falls, Idaho for the TitleOne Tip-Off Classic as we're nearing the final few games of day one of the inaugural tournament here at the TitleOne Tip-Off Classic. And this one promises to be a pretty dang good one here on the boys' side. It's the Boise Brave taking on the Century Diamondbacks. Boise, of course, out of Boise, Idaho, out of the 6A Southern Idaho class and conference. Century, a 5A Southeast Idaho school out of Pocatello. My name is Dow Erickson. I'm with you as part of SVI Media. We are providing that video coverage for EastIdahoSports.com, the exclusive home of the TitleOne Tip-Off Classic. And we are under a minute to go, warm-up wise, before we get started here between the Brave and the Diamondbacks. So far, earlier on the boys' side of the bracket, Sandpoint defeated Shelley 51-50. Star Valley defeated Coeur d'Alene 62-32. And those two will meet tomorrow in one half of the semifinals. And we are now in the other half of the bracket. With the Boise Brave and the Century Diamondbacks. And then the other boys' game tonight, yet to be played, will be Hillcrest and Valley View. Getting the knuckles from the officials. Usually they want to hit.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the TitleOne Tip-Off Classic at Mountain America Center.
Beautiful venue here at the Mountain America Center. Cool venue, cool opportunity for these teams to play. And not only that, these schools are also raising money for their community. Starting lineup first for Century, number 0, 5'10" senior Adrian Gonzalez.
A junior, number 11.
Number 1, Justice Megan, a 6'2" junior.
A senior, number 12.
Number 11, Xenophon Fleischman, a 6'5" junior. Number 12, David Olson, a 6'2" senior.
Number 21,
and rounding out the starting lineup for the Diamondbacks, number 21, Luke Webb, a 6'5" senior. The Diamondbacks, coached by Ryan Frost, assisted by Greg Birch and Don Birch.
For the Boise Brave.
And now the starting lineup for the Boise Brave. Number 0, Eli Rich, a 6'7". Number 1, Will Gebert, a 6'3" senior. Number 2 is Soltow, a 5'9" senior.
Junior number 3, Isaac.
Number 3, Isaac Thacker, a 5'9" junior.
For the Brave, sophomore number 10, Harrison.
Number 10, Harrison Bell, a 6'9" sophomore. Boise Brave, coached by Manny Morella, assisted by Paul Pirano and Brett Lundberg. With the exception of the 6'9" Harrison Bell, Century seems to be coming out with a bit more height on their starting 5. We'll see if that makes a difference tonight. The Boise Brave playing for the Idaho Food Bank. Century Diamondbacks playing for the Idaho Pork Dog Veterans Group. We'll talk more about that as this game goes along. And jumping at center circle will be Harrison Bell, all 6'9" of him. And he'll be going up against Luke Webb, 6'5". for Century. That one controlled by Boise. Boise attacks right away. Glass had a good shot, and it's up and in. Isaac Thacker right out of the gate. Momentum of the tip took him right to the hoop. Century back with their first possession. And top of the key, that is Fleischman. He'll pull up for three. That one winds up a bit short, gets his zone rebound. No, it's loose. And here come the Brave, going to use some speed, using the glass, and too strong. Offensive rebound. Working the ball around the perimeter. This is Thacker. He'll hand it off here to Gebert. Trying to lob it down low and working that low post. They'll work it now back near side wing. That one for three is no good. Kept alive, and Fleischman comes up with that rebound. Handling the ball up the court this time will be Gonzalez. Polson with the handle. Guarded there by Thacker. He'll give it up to Webb. Working down to Gonzalez again. Near side angle. He'll drive top of the key. Pull up for three. That looks short. It is short. And tracked down by Justice Magnum. And thrown away here. They'll go back to the Diamondbacks.
Let's go.
It's 2-0 in favor of Boise. Both teams getting their feet wet here in the later half of the schedule today. Gonzalez will take the handle across the timeline. Magnum to Polson to Fleischman.
Attack!
Trying to get down low, use some of that size, are the Diamondbacks.
Just be basic.
Mangum loses the handle now to Webb. Three-pointer from Gonzalez on the way is short. Fleischman comes up with that rebound.
Attack!
Gonzalez
Attack!
over to Webb.
Right through him!
He'll post up off the glass. It's too strong. And Fleischman there with another rebound, and he'll be fouled on the putback. Fleischman could be a problem for Boise here on the glass. He's already got 3 boards. We haven't even played 2 minutes.
Fleischman shooting to the line.
First free throw of the game. Fleischman will get 2 here. And that one's good.
Hey! Woo!
2-1 your score. It's like a ground field double. Pitcher's choice. Fleischman's second offering is also good, and we're tied up here in the very early going of this game. So backcourt pressure here from the Diamondbacks. Passing up ahead. Boy, what a beauty of a half-court pass. That one up and in for Harrison Bell. And that was a beauty of a pass from Isaac Thacker. About 40 feet, 45. That one is tipped, and Thacker comes up with the ball again. Thacker using some speed. He's going to force the tempo. This is back to Gebert, now to Thacker. Thacker will pull up. That three-pointer is a little off the mark, rebounded by the Diamondbacks. It's Gonzalez. Gonzalez with the left hand. He'll terminate the dribble. Gets it back, and they'll work it back around the perimeter to Polson. Now down low, driving the hoop. That is Webb. Can't get it to go. Rebound by the Brave, and that is a teardrop pass. And good job getting back to force the miss, but the rebound and the putback for Will Gebert. And Boise leads this one 6-2. They've scored the last couple buckets. Gonzalez now at the handle. He'll direct some traffic to his right. Picked up defensively by Soltau. Mangum going to test that double team. Ball poked away. And it's up for grabs. It's going to be picked up off the ground by Dayton Polson. Now Gonzalez.
All the way.
He'll put it up from the wing. That one is short. Fleischman up high for the rebound. Can't get it to go. And another second offering. That's Luke Webb who puts it up and in. Fleischman, though, already 4 rebounds in 3.5 minutes. And those second opportunities already paying dividends for the Diamondbacks. That shot is no good. And into the hands of Century. Luke Webb. Up ahead to Polson. Now back to Mangum.
Get in there, Adrian! Get in there!
Mangum trying to work off a screen from Fleischman. He'll take a step back, puts up the three-pointer. That is no good. Tracked down by Thacker. Back the other direction. This is Rich. Rich with the bounce pass finds a streaking teammate. That won't go. Getting his own rebound, though, is Gebert. And we got a whistle. Foul is going to go against Luke Webb. And to the line, this will be Gebert shooting his first free throw of the game. And that one is no good. Back in for Century. Well, I should say into the game for Century. He's number 5, Carter Ward, 5'10" senior. Gebbert's second offering is good. He's got 3 points in this one, and the Brave lead it 7-4. Quickly up the floor, Gonzalez looking for Fleischman down low, has it poked away and stolen. Here comes Boise. Going to force the tempo up off the glass. Boy, the speed. That was Luke Soltow that time. The speed of the Boise guards really being an issue.
Get him off! Attack!
And again, right on cue, there's another one. That's a steal. Luke Soltow with another beneficiary of a deflection. He hits the ground hard. That ball winds up short and into the hands of the Diamondbacks. Gonzalez probing the Boise defense into the paint, kicks it out. 3-pointer on the way from Ward. That's no good. And up high for the rebound is Gebert. Gebert quickly up ahead was looking for Harrison Bell, and he hits the ground hard. In fact, kind of winds up awkwardly into the standard. And there's going to be a pushing foul on Carter Ward. I believe is who they're going to whistle for that one.
His first, second team foul.
This is not on the shot. Say now, don't know if he got a shot up or not. Nope, he did not. So Eli Rich now at the handle, touch pass. Boise very active. Here's a pull-up 3 working off that screen. That rattles in and out. And up high for that rebound is Gonzalez. Century out to Mangum. Long 3-pointer. That's good. First made 3 of the game, and Century cuts it to 2. 9-7 now. Walking the ball up the court this time was Luke Soltow. Mangum goes for the steal, and instead Thacker will retain possession. Now directing traffic is Gebert. Gebert going to drive, puts up a tough shot. Glass kisses it off. It's no good. Ball still alive. He will carry it back to his teammate. That's Rich. Back in the lane, up and in for 2. That is Harrison Bell. They're going to get Justice Mangum for the foul. Bell gets the basket, and he'll get an and 1. Bell will shoot his first free throw. Checking in for Boise now is number 4. That is Hudson Dunn. And Will Gebert will have a seat. Harrison Bell, 4 points so far in this one. Looking for point number 5 here on the and 1. And too strong. That ball is up for grabs into the hands now of Carter Ward. 11-7 your score here in this ball game between Boise and Century. There's a drive to the hoop. Quick first step for Gonzalez, and got himself some room to work with. His first basket of the game.
Watch the pick!
Thacker now to Soltow. Soltow into the paint, into the timber, goes high off the glass, and we got a whistle. Turnover against Boise before the shot. Checking in now for the Brave is number 23, not on my roster, and then number 21 is Luke Webb. Also in for Boise, number 15, Will Saunders.
Who's 4 in this? Luke, you 4? Luke, Claire, Claire.
Boise with the 2-point lead. Century with the basketball. Diamondbacks. Here's Mangum. Now to Polson. That one's poked away and taken away by Boise. There's a drive. Thacker draws some contact. He'll get himself to the line. Almost gets himself an and 1. Let's send it over to Jack Esplin. He has got a report from before this game started. Jack, what do you got?
So I talked with Boise Coach Varela, and he really said big keys to the game for his squad is playing fast, getting in transition instead of staying in that same zone, and then playing gritty on defense. And then for Century, Coach Frost said it doesn't matter where you play defense. Defense is defense, alluding to this tournament. Big focus on defense for the Diamondbacks.
All right, thank you, Jack. Thacker, 1 of 2 at the line. Here at the other end, Fleischman with another rebound, but can't get it to go. How about that time, though? Zenefit Fleischman, he's got 4 points and 6 rebounds in this first quarter. And the second chance points and second chance opportunities really making a difference for Century. That three-pointer, no good. It's up for grabs, taken down by the Diamondbacks. That's Polson to Gonzalez now. And Mangum will set things up here offensively.
Look inside.
Working off a screen, trying to dump it to Fleischman in the paint. Using that big body. Glass kisses it off the glass for 2. And we got a whistle here, stoppage of play.
Hey, 40 seconds. Give us a shot.
Checking in for Boise now is Harrison Bell. 13-12, I believe that's the first lead for Century. Soltow will walk this across the timeline. Gonzalez waiting for him at the top of the key as we tick down to 30 seconds here in this first quarter. Boise will go a little 4 corners here as they work for the final shot of the quarter.
Here it comes.
Soltow working off a screen. There's a spin and a drive. Dump off in the paint is up and in at the buzzer for Harrison Bell. That's a shot clock buzzer, I mean. And that shot at the quarter buzzer is no good. And Boise with the slight lead here. We played one. It's the Brave, 14. The Diamondbacks, 13. And this game is a Title I Tip-Off Classic here from the Mountain America Center.
In the American West, some properties are more than just land. They are legacies. Austin Callison and Andy Neild, licensed across Idaho, Montana, and Wyoming, specialize in marketing iconic Western properties, and their expertise is evident in the sale of the historic CK Ranch, spanning over 6,500 acres just south of Jackson, Wyoming. Trust the team that knows the land. Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the brand that sells the land.
Not everyone will raise funds and give back to causes that matter. Together, we are showcasing the power of sports to create positive change both on and off the court.
Coming out of the timeout, well, the break, I should say, the interval between the first and the second quarter. It's a very competitive game so far. The Boise Brave leading the Century Diamondbacks 14-13 in that first quarter. Harrison Bell got the last bucket of that first quarter for the Brave. He had 6 points in that first quarter. Thacker had 3, Soltow had 2, Gebert had 3. For the Diamondbacks, Zenefit Fleischman had 6 points and 6 rebounds. He is on pace for a monster game. Justice Mangum had a 3-pointer. The game's only triple so far today. Luke Webb and Adrian Gonzalez with a basket apiece as we are underway here in the second quarter. Fleischman to Gonzalez to Mangum. He'll turn around and face, dishes it out. Century trying to work through this defense of the Boise Brave, drawing them out a little bit perhaps. Flashing across down low is Gonzalez. He'll turn around and put up the jumper. It's good. 4 points in this contest for Adrian Gonzalez. And the Diamondbacks retake the lead 15-14. Tough shot down low, gets it to go is Will Gebert. Think about Boise, some of these guards are not nearly as big as their counterparts, but they play big down low. Got that one to go amid some contact and some taller players there for the Diamondbacks, and Boise retakes the lead. Fleischman looking down low to Webb. Webb has good position up, and it's too strong off the glass. Can't get it to go, and taken down by the Brave. And here on the other end, bringing it up and in is Will Gebert. He's got 7 points in this contest. Boise now with a 3-point advantage. Gonzalez with the handle. He'll drive strong to the elbow, puts up the jumper. Tough shot. Soft, can't get it to go, and tracked down by Harrison Bell. Here on the other end, that is Luke Soltow. We got a whistle on the drive.
Soltow draws a foul.
Foul will go against Luke Webb. Non-shooting foul. So Soltow will check this in for the Brave. Coming in for Boise also is Thacker and Rich. And checking in for the Diamondbacks is Parker McKenna, number 23. I believe that's the first time he's been in this contest. Nice inbounds play up and in. Will Gebert. That was almost like Century wasn't quite ready. Gebert, 9 points in this game, including back-to-back buckets here for the Brave, and the lead back up to 5 for Boise. Around the perimeter here for the Diamondbacks, got a whistle and stepped on the line. Sometimes that happens in these venues like this, the race court, and sometimes you lose track of where that line is. Wide open three here for Boise, a little strong tap back into the hands of Gonzalez. Gonzalez will take it all the way. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it rims all the way around the cylinder and comes out. That was a slick move, but no points this time. Soltow back to Thacker. Hesitation in the paint. Was looking for his teammate Rich. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by Century. In for the Diamondbacks, this is Carter Ward. He will replace Dayton Polson. Soltow surveying the defense. Step back three-pointer from the wing. That is no good. And fighting for it is Century. I believe Fleischman came up with that, and he's fouled. Harrison Bell. A couple of big guys going at it there. Fleischman 6'5", Bell 6'9". Checking in for Boise, this is Andy Bronner, 6'5" senior. And Adrian Gonzalez will bring the ball up the court. Top of the key. Trying to get it down low to Webb. Excuse me, that's Fleischman. Three-pointer from the corner. That is out. That skims off the top of the backboard and into the hands of Dayton Polson. Boise into the lane. Puts up the floater. That's well short, and the official says there's a reason. There's a foul on his wrist. Official going to warn those two players. Foul will go against Fleischman. So player on each team getting a warning, a verbal warning from the official about some of the chatter. Free throw is good here for Boise. That is Will Gebert. He is now 2 of 3 from the stripe so far tonight. He's got 10 points in this game, and that one no good. Pulled off the rim by Mangum. Mangum dumps it to Fleischman. And 3 seconds in the lane, they're going to get Parker McKenna, I believe. The Brave with a 6-point lead here, 21-15. And the basketball. Walking up the court here is Soltow, along with Eli Rich, number 0. They'll be met by Mangum and Gonzalez defensively. Soltow terminates the dribble back to Gebert. Gebert to the elbow, kicks it over. Three-pointer from the corner is good. Thacker knocks down his first triple, and he's got 6 points tonight. Mangum, he'll drive on the opposite end. Dumps it off a cross-court, dangerous pass, taken away and stolen by Thacker. Thacker 1 on 3, he will challenge. It is tipped into the hands of Soltow, and I think his foot was on the line. I don't know if Soltow was quite ready to get that deflected ball. Maybe he hadn't set his feet yet and had one on the line. Boise has very quietly built this 9-point lead. Century needs a basket. With the left hand to Gonzalez now, top of the key. Gonzalez looking for Fleischman down low. Back to Mangum. Mangum will drive under the basket, up and under. Beauty move. Justice Mangum. He's got 5 points, does Justice. And Century gets their basket. I was just saying they need it. Eli Rich, near angle. Playing hot potato here with Gebert. Now around the key. Pulling up for three is Thacker. That one's too strong. Mangum with the rebound. Mangum going to drive and goes glass, draws some contact, and looks like he will go to the line. It's going to be on Isaac Thacker.
His first, second team foul.
And to the free throw line is Justice Mangum. First free throw attempt of the night so far for him, and it is no good. He'll get one more. In for the Diamondbacks is Luke Webb, and in for Boise is Connor Patrick, number 11, 6'4" sophomore. Mangum has 5 points, 3 rebounds on my stat sheet. Second offering is away, and that one too strong. Fleischman battling for it. It's going to wind up in the hands of Boise, though. It's Eli Rich. Thacker, wraparound pass, working it around. Open three for the Brave. That is skims off, no good. And Mangum with another board. Boise coming up empty on the good ball movement. Gonzalez pulls up, 15-footer. That's nothing but net. 6 points for Adrian Gonzalez now in this contest. And the Diamondbacks trim it to 5. Soltow, spin move at the free throw line. Working it back around. Here's Thacker. Thacker loses his footing, and they're going to call a foul here in the paint. It'll go against Fleischman.
His second 13th foul.
Second personal foul. Rich with the handle. Rich will drive to the free throw line out to Thacker. Thacker going against Mangum here defensively. That's a good battle right there. Wide open three, a deep three. And Gebert decides to take that shot. It's not going to go. Tracked down by the Diamondbacks. A pull-up three in transition. That's no good. And knocked out of bounds. Possession arrow will go to Century. Boise's got Harrison Bell coming back in and mysterious number 23, who I don't know. Sometimes the rosters get printed and a different kid comes, or somebody forgets a jersey or what. Lobbing it down low to Webb. He'll turn around jumper in the paint, and boy, that was halfway down and would not drop. Rebounded for Soltow. Up ahead for Boise. In transition, there's another drive. Runs out of real estate, kicks it back out. Three-pointer on the way. That's no good. And Thacker down amongst the trees with another offensive rebound. Soltow. Now a drive and dish. That one's loose and into the hands of Fleischman. Multiple offensive chances there for the Brave, and they could not get any points. Century was down 9. Now they're down 5 with the basketball. Mangum to Fleischman, top of the key. He'll give it up to Gonzalez. Boise switches, double team on Gonzalez, and that one's tipped away out of bounds. I believe it's going to stay with Century, but that was dangerous. That Boise defense collapsed on Gonzalez. 86 seconds left here in the first half. Backcourt here to Gonzalez, and he was looking for Fleischman. Instead, it winds up in the hands of Harrison Bell. And a whistle here on the other end. Gonzalez is going to be whistled for that one. Bit of a miscommunication there. I think Gonzalez was thinking Fleischman was looking to his right, and instead he was looking left, and unforced turnover. Now Boise's got the handle. There's a drive on the right side. Back three-pointer three-pointer there for Connor Patrick. He knocks down the triple. And Boise bumps their lead back up to 8. Mangum working off a screen from Fleischman. He'll test the waters. Glass too strong. And up high for the rebound is Boise. That's Bell. It's Patrick. Boise in transition. That's where they've really been tough to handle. That one no good. Tipped out of bounds, I believe, last touch by Soltow. And that'll be Century basketball. No backcourt pressure here from Century, and Gonzalez will stroll across the timeline. 40 seconds to go here in the half. Fleischman with the screen. There's the pick and roll. Fleischman just inside the free throw line. They collapse on him, and we got a reaching foul. That'll be whistled on Luke Soltau.
His first 13 here.
Step in, Luke. Hey, one shot if you don't get something good here.
Gonzalez will go deep to Mangum. He'll pull up for three. He leaves that one a bit short. Tracked down by Bell. Quickly in transition, Euro step gets it to go. That is mysterious number 23. Ten seconds to go. Gonzalez trying to get something to go here, and a little too physical there on defense. Going to bail out Century right there. That was Soltau, got a little too physical. I think they got the wrong basket on that last one.
Hey, side, be aggressive. Hey, ball screen, go on this side, ball screen. Jen, this side. Adrian, get it? Jen's gonna come.
It should be 29-19. They just gave their basket to the wrong team,
Luke, if you're open,
which is a 4-point swing. So 5 seconds to go. We'll see what Century has in their playbook here. Polson's got it. Out to Gonzalez. He'll put up a desperation three. It's too short and rebounded by Harrison Bell. And the first half is over. The Boise Brave leading the Century Diamondbacks here at the break. 29-19 here in the night session of the TitleOne Tip-Off Classic here from the Mountain America Center. We'll take a 2-minute break, come back, look at some stats here for this one. One team will move on to the semifinals. The other will move into the other side of the bracket. We'll see what happens in the second half.
You're watching the TitleOne Tip-Off Classic, broadcast exclusively through EastIdahoSports.com. EastIdahoSports.com is your home for Eastern Idaho youth, high school, college, semi-pro, and professional sports coverage. For the latest news, results, and in-depth sports coverage, go to EastIdahoSports.com. EastIdahoSports.com, where Idaho State University sports happen.
Discover your future with Simplot, where a multitude of career opportunities await. Whether you're interested in mining, agriculture, engineering, technology, manufacturing, management, or a number of additional options, Simplot offers not just a job, but a truly satisfying and rewarding career. Explore our diverse range of positions and find where you belong. Visit Simplot.com to view available positions locally and across the United States. That's Simplot.com, a world of career opportunities.
You're watching the TitleOne Tip-Off Classic, broadcast exclusively through EastIdahoSports.com. Join our public Facebook group, East Idaho News-Sports, for game ball recipients, photo of the week voting, and other interactive sports coverage. And don't forget to follow along at EastIdahoSports.com. EastIdahoSports.com, where golden goals happen.
At Simplot Smoky Canyon Mine, safety is our top priority, not just for our employees, but for their families too. Our commitment extends beyond the workplace as we proudly support and contribute to the local community in meaningful ways. We're more than just a mine. We're a pillar of strength for those who live here. Discover how we make a difference at Simplot.com. Join us in fostering a safer, stronger community. Simplot Smoky Canyon Mine.
You're watching the TitleOne Tip-Off Classic, broadcast exclusively through EastIdahoSports.com. For continuing coverage of the tournament and all other local sports, be sure to join EastIdahoSports.com and join our public Facebook group, East Idaho News-Sports, to join in on the conversation. EastIdahoSports.com, where first touchdowns in 6 years happen.
And welcome back to the Mountain America Center here, a beautiful facility here in Idaho Falls, Idaho, for the TitleOne Tip-Off Classic. We're at halftime, and the Boise Brave leading the Century Diamondbacks by 10, 29-19. Of course, these two teams are part of this inaugural tournament, and not just a cool tournament that's incredibly well organized and well done, but also each of these teams, there's 8 boys teams and 8 girls teams, and they all have a community charity or organization that they're trying to raise funds for. And for Boise, that's the Idaho Food Bank. They're trying to help the Idaho Food Bank raise enough funds to provide food for approximately 3.7 million meals. And there's a thanks to the Hansberger Foundation for their generous match. So you can get involved in the Idaho Food Bank, can use your support to help end hunger in Idaho. You can make a one-time donation or commit to a monthly amount of your choosing by visiting idahofoodbank.org. And the Century Diamondbacks, they are supporting the Idaho Port Dog Veterans Group. That's a new group that started about 2 years ago, and they help local veterans in the Pocatello area. So both of those groups, of those organizations, getting some funds being sponsored here by these two teams, community teams. It's a great opportunity here for the kids to play in a cool venue, a neat venue, a beautiful venue, and also help out their community as well. And that's what high school sports is all about. It really is. It's all about community, and it's an opportunity to put on your pride hat for your town and get out there and do what you can and help each other. This is a fantastic element of the TitleOne Tip-Off Classic. I really like it. So, again, the Boise Braves supporting the Idaho Food Bank, and the Century Diamondbacks supporting the Idaho Port Dog Veterans Group. So, people in both those communities, get involved and help those two organizations out if you are able. These are just my unofficial stats, so take that for what it is. I like to keep stats, and so first for the Century Diamondbacks, leading the way scoring-wise, Adrian Gonzalez, 6 points, and Xenophon Fleischman also with 6 points. He also had 7 rebounds, so Fleischman on his way to a double-double perhaps. Justice Mangum had 5 points. Luke Webb had 2. Mangum also had 4 rebounds, so point-wise, obviously you can see it on the scoreboard. The Diamondbacks would like a few more. The three-ball really was not much of a factor in that first half. Only one made three for Century, and just a couple for Boise. Moving over to the Brave now. Leading the way there was Will Gebert. He had 10 points in that first half, 6 for Isaac Thacker, 6 for Harrison Bell, 3 points for Connor Patrick, 2 for Luke Soltow, and then number 23, and they're trying to figure out who that is. The jersey's not on the roster, so 2 points for him as well. So right now the leading scorer in this game is Will Gebert for the Boise Brave. He's got 10 halfway through. The leading rebounder in this first half is Century's Xenophon Fleischman. He had 7 on my stat sheet. And there we are at the half. It's the winner will move into the semifinals and play tomorrow at 8 p.m. against the winner of Hillcrest and Valley View. They still have yet to play later tonight. The loser of this game will move to the other side of the bracket, and they will play the loser of that Hillcrest-Valley View game. That one will tip off at 2 p.m. So for you Boise and Century fans, the winner will play tomorrow at 8. The loser will play tomorrow at 2. So you can set your schedule around that. We'll take another break and come back. Third quarter coming up. Boise with a 10-point lead when we come back.
Enjoy 4 seasons of fun in Afton, Wyoming. Winter snowmobiling, snowshoeing, and cross-country skiing. Spring and summer fishing, hiking, and kayaking. Fall hunting and camping. Bring your clubs and spend an afternoon at Valley View Golf Course. Visit the world's largest intermittent spring. Walk underneath the world's largest elk antler arch. Come play in our backyard with 4 seasons of fun in Afton, Wyoming. Learn more at visitaftonwy.com.
You're watching the TitleOne Tip-Off Classic, broadcast exclusively through EastIdahoSports.com. Did you know that EastIdahoSports.com has a live scoreboard with all your local high school, college, semi-pro, and professional sports scores reported daily? Just go to the top of any EastIdahoSports.com page for the latest. And if you don't see the score you're looking for, click the All Scores button for an expanded view. EastIdahoSports.com, where back-to-back state championships happen.
Afton, Wyoming boasts some of the best winter snowmobiling conditions in the United States. With terrain for both the experienced and beginner rider, the backcountry surrounding Afton has something for everyone. Stay warm and comfortable in Afton's fantastic lodging options and choose from a variety of dining establishments. Heading to Togety or Jackson? Be sure to take at least one day to experience the snow in Afton, Wyoming. Learn more at visitaftonwy.com.
At Title One, we're more than a title and escrow company. It starts with respect, and we pass it on.
Because humility makes us better teammates.
We stay hungry on and off the field.
And healthy in mind and body.
With integrity at every step.
And community in our heart.
Getting set to bring you the third quarter of action here at the TitleOne Tip-Off Classic between the Boise Brave and the Century Diamondbacks. And before we get to that, though, Jack Esplund has had a chance to talk to some of the coaches. Jack, what did you find out?
Yeah, so Coach Varela from Boise, he just said that his team, to keep this lead, just needs to continue in transition with their aggressive defense as well, and then just make a little bit of improvements on the rebounding end. And then for Coach Frost and Century, to get back in this one, he really just emphasized to quit shooting NBA level threes. I mean, they're in a new venue, he said. It's hard to shoot it with those lines there, but just to start attacking the rim and make those adjustments.
Thank you, Jack, for that insight. And that is something that tends to happen when you're in a venue like this. You see kids can maybe pull up to that deep three instead of the one all the way up there. That's the high school distance, and there's a pretty good distance there between those two. And that's definitely been a factor for most of the game so far today. It's that mental block of not stepping on those lines, I guess, and feeling like that's your spot. We'll see how the second half plays out. Again, the Boise defense and transition game, I thought, was really the difference in that first half. They were able to get behind Century a couple times, a couple of threes, and by the time you do that, you got a 10-point lead. If you're Century, maybe the three ball could help, but it has been tough getting into the paint against this Boise defense. We'll see if that is something that they can solve here in this second half. Again, heading into this second half, Boise leading scorer in that first half was Will Gebert, number 1. He had 10 points. And leading the way for Century was Adrian Gonzalez and Xenophon Fleischman. They both had 6 in that first half. And we are set to go. Here to start the third quarter. Just waiting on the teams.
All right, second half.
One
game number 6.
roster correction. You find out it was number 23 for Boise. It's Maverick Crocker. So he did have a basket in the first half. Got that squared away now.
Here we go.
Boise now with a 10-point lead and the basketball to try and extend their advantage here as we start the third quarter.
Upside, Dayton.
This is Soltow.
Coming through.
By Gonzalez.
Upside, Dayton. Good. Justice.
Gives it up here to Gebert.
Shooter.
Gebert, deep three. That one rattles in and out, no good. Kept alive, winds up in the hands of Century. That is Gonzalez. Back to Gonzalez here on the Mountain America Credit Union logo. A little work off the screen from Fleischman. Terminates and kicks it back over to Mangum. Mangum takes his man out with him. That's Eli Rich. And Soltow just about knocked that out of the hands of Gonzalez as Century sets up their offense again. Polson working it around now to Fleischman again. It's typically not where we've seen him in the first half anyway. Gonzalez will pull up for 3. That is off the mark and tracked down by Gebert. That one did not touch the rim, so it is a shot clock violation. I think Century's saying it did hit the rim. Here the other direction, it's Eli Rich. He'll give it up here to Harrison Bell. Bell providing the screen, dumps it off to Thacker. Thacker in the paint. He is swatted by Mangum. Back in his hands, though, they'll work it back around. And a drive into the lane, and that's going to be an offensive foul. Justice Mangum was set up very well to take that one, and he did so. Will Gebert is whistled for that foul. So Century with a good defensive play, trying to cut this back to single digits. Gonzalez to Fleischman. Fleischman looking for Mangum, instead back to Gonzalez. The Boise defense has been tough to solve. And they extend that defense out beyond the three-point line. Through the hands of Fleischman, he does track it down, and now he'll take a step, drives to the hoop, it's in, off the glass.
Fleischman for 2.
Xenophon Fleischman with 8 points now, his first basket of the second half. Here's Bell. Back to Gebert. Gebert thought about pulling up, but we've got a foul here, a blocking foul. Going to go against Century. Luke Webb going to be whistled for that one. Substitution here is Parker McKenna for Century High School. He will replace Luke Webb. Soltow with the handle here for the Boise possession. Out of Thacker and Soltow, they'll play a little hot potato over to Rich.
Zan, you got to be active. Got to be active, Zan.
Soltow trying to find the backdoor man, and that is no good, but he does draw a foul. That's Will Gebert. It's a nice pass. They're going to whistle Fleischman for that foul. Third personal on Fleischman. Will Gebert to the line where he is 2 of 4 today. That one's good. 11 points now for Will Gebert. He'll get another. And Polson will check in for Fleischman as Coach Frost doesn't want him to pick up foul number 4 this early in the game. Both free throws are good for Gebert. He's got 12 in this game. And the lead up to 10. Mangum drives, spin move, kisses it off the glass. That is a pretty play for Justice Mangum. 7 points for him in the game.
Top shooters, not too high. Carter, not too high.
Soltow to Thacker, working this backcourt. Roman back and forth across the key is Bell. He'll provide a screen. Three-pointer on the way from Soltow is good. His first triple of the night. He's got 5 points. And that matches the largest lead of the game for the Brave. It's 11. Gonzalez into Mangum off the glass. No good. Tracked down by Bell. And the Brave are on the run. Into the paint. Stops, pops, no good, and rebounded by Soltow. We got a whistle on the floor. Gonzalez will be whistled for that one.
13 foul of the period.
Into Thacker. He will drive. Some contact there. Oh, my goodness. Circus shot up and in off the glass for Isaac Thacker. I actually thought there was going to be a whistle there. There wasn't. It doesn't matter. 2 points for Isaac Thacker. Gonzalez working with Webb. Now over to Ward. Mangum, spin move into the lane. He is cut off there by Rich. Back to Mangum, dumps it off to Gonzalez. That one up and over the rim, no good. Tracked down by Gebert. Boise with the 13-point lead and the basketball. A lot of contact that time and a late whistle. Is this a block? Looks like that is going to be the call. Parker McKenna going to be whistled for that blocking foul as Soltow attacked the paint. And Soltow to the line for the first time tonight. Got 5 points in the game, and he will shoot a couple. First one is too strong, no good. He'll get one more. Fleischman and Webb both checking into the Diamondbacks. A little more size here for Century. Not that McKenna is not tall, he's 6'8". They're all tall to me. Soltow's second offering is away, and that one is good. Soltow now with 6 points in this game, and the lead is 14. That's the largest of the contest for Boise. Polson to Gonzalez. Gonzalez trying to get past Eli Rich and having a heck of a time doing it. Bounce pass intended for Mangum. It's off his feet, out of bounds. I'm going to say got mixed up and last touched by Boise. And Gonzalez will check this in for the Diamondbacks. Mangum's going to get his shoe tied, and now we are ready to roll. Lob pass into the paint to Fleischman, back to Gonzalez, wide open for three. That is no good. Tracked down by the Diamondbacks. Offensive board and the bucket for Dayton Polson. Century needed that. Soltow trying to take advantage of that switch. And we got a whistle here in the paint. Gonzalez going to be whistled for this foul.
5-0. 5-0. 5-0.
5, putting Brave in the double bonus.
And set to check this in now for Boise. Soltow back to the free throw line. He's 1 of 2 tonight. He was just there. First one is away and good. Soltow with 5 points in this quarter, looking for number 6. And that one too strong, but up high for the rebound is Gebert, his 5th. That's a team high. Back to Thacker. Snaps it out to Rich. 3-pointer on the way is good.
Rich for 3.
In essence, a 4-point play for the Boise Brave. And the lead is swelled to 16. And Century wants to talk about it. Timeout on the court. It's Boise 41, Century 25. We'll be back in 60.
In the heart of the Rockies, land is more than property. It's a legacy. Whether you're buying a family ranch, a mountain retreat, or selling farmland, it takes local knowledge and trusted hands. Austin Callison and Andy Neal, licensed in Idaho, Montana, and Wyoming, bring unmatched experience with Hayden Outdoors, the West's premier land brokerage. Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the brand that sells the land.
Turn this way and so.
Back to it here at the Mountain America Center at the inaugural TitleOne Tip-Off Classic. The Boise Brave with the momentum right now. They have taken a 10-point lead and swelled it to 16 now after that 3-pointer from Eli Rich. And Century will see if they can solve the way this game's been going for them so far. Coming out of this timeout for Coach Frost. Dayton Polson will send it in for the Diamondbacks. Backcourt there with Justice Mangum. And out here on defense is Eli Rich and Isaac Thacker for the Brave, along with Will Gebert. Around the perimeter here for Century. Bounce pass to the elbow to Fleischman. Fleischman will dump it off to Mangum. Spin move in the lane, up and under off the glass, no good. Fleischman's there for the offensive board, but it's too strong. Another offensive rebound. Gonzalez attacks, dishes it back out. That shot is no good. Another offensive rebound, and that one's stolen by Eli Rich. 3 opportunities for the Diamondbacks, just could not capitalize. And here come the Brave. Rich guarded by Mangum. He'll hand it off here to Thacker. Thacker, crossover dribble, step back, free throw line. That one is short. Still winds up in the hands of Rich. Thought about pulling up for that 3 was Will Gebert. Soltow now at the handle. Gonzalez with his heels on that college women's 3-point line. He's not going to follow him out there. Instead, Eli Rich for 3. That one is short. He had to try and beat the buzzer, which he did. No good, though, and rebounded by Polson. Diamondbacks looking for some offense. Mangum pull-up 3-pointer. That one rattles down and it's good. He's got 5 points here in this third quarter. 10 in the game, and Century needed that. Nobody picks up Harrison Bell. Ends up tipped into the hands of Will Gebert. It almost looked like Mangum was tying his shoe, and they just kind of kept playing.
Foul's going to be on Polson.
Polson will be whistled for that foul.
Gebert shooting 2 at the line.
Will Gebert to the line where he is 4 of 6 tonight.
Checking in for the Boise Brave, number 4.
Get another opportunity here, Will Gebert. His name is Will Gebert. That one rattles out, no good. Tracked down by Webb. Mangum with the handle now to Gonzalez. Gonzalez working off that Fleischman screen. And to Polson. The perimeter defense of these Boise guards, they are just extremely tough to get past. They do not allow much to get by them. Step back jumper there from Polson. He'll drop it. Second basket of the quarter for Dayton Polson. And the lead is trimmed to 12. Free throw distance is no good. Tracked down by the Diamondbacks. And Gonzalez now with a chance for Century to cut this to single digits with a three-point play. Mangum going to drive into the paint. He is going to get some contact. I think this is going to be called before that shot. No, we're counting it. Basket is good for Justice Mangum. He's got 7 points in the quarter. And here comes a free throw to try and cut this to 9. Mangum 0 for 2 tonight from the free throw line. Chance to rectify that right now.
Come on, hey. Hey, just do it.
Free throw from Mangum is good. He's having a great quarter. 8 points in the quarter for Justice Mangum. And his team trails by just 9 now.
Okay, now recover! Recover!
Thacker wide open three-pointer, and that one skims off long, no good. Rebounded by Dunn. And I believe this will be a foul against the Diamondbacks. Dayton Polson going to be whistled for this one.
His third foul.
His third. And to the line is Hudson Dunn. This will be his first free throw attempt of the night.
Box out, Jay. Who's got pitch?
First free throw is away and good.
Box out.
Dunn, a 6'5" sophomore, getting some good minutes here. That was a good, strong rebound and got himself a foul as well. And he'll have a chance to make this one, and he does. 2 for 2 at the line is Hudson Dunn, and the lead back up to 11. Mangum will bring it across the timeline. Dribbles into the lane, dishes it out to Polson. He'll pull up for 3. That's good. David Polson has found his stroke. He's got 7 in the quarter, and the lead back to 8.
Trouble!
Dunn going to be called for traveling as he takes a first step. It's a little too quick, and the momentum is starting to tilt towards the Diamondbacks. Just a shade under 32 seconds left here in the third. And a blocking foul here right near midcourt on Maverick Crocker. Polson will be the trigger man here. He'll be defended by Dunn. He'll go backcourt to Gonzalez. Now to Fleischman. Fleischman gives it up here to Polson. And really physical here on the outskirts of the perimeter. They're going to get Dunn for a foul again. He's picked up a couple here.
Hey, next one, Stu. There we go. Side the thumb. Side the thumb.
Polson, that pass nearly tipped away by Bell, but Gonzalez comes up with it. Polson backing down to Fleischman. Down to 10 seconds. Mangum near midcourt as the Diamondbacks try and capitalize on this little late surge in the third quarter. He'll pull up for 3. It is no good. Offensive rebound is put up and no good. And another shot is also no good. The Century bench wanted a call, did not get what they wanted. And at the end of 3, it's Boise 44, Century 36. We'll be back in 60.
Free Wi-Fi from Silver Star today.
Fourth quarter upcoming here at the Mountain America Center in this boys contest between the Boise Brave and the Century Diamondbacks. Boise with an 8-point lead. They led by, I want to say it was 15. At one point in that third quarter, Century hit a couple of timely baskets. Dayton Polson got hot, scored 7 points in that quarter, and helped draw his team to within 8 here to start the fourth. And anytime you're down by something in the teens, you can start the fourth quarter in single digits. You've done your job to close out the quarter, and Century did that. Teams will break their huddle, and here we come. The winner of this game will play in the semifinals tomorrow at 8 o'clock against the winner of Hillcrest and Valley View. The loser will play at 2 o'clock against the loser of that same matchup between Hillcrest and Valley View. All right, Century down 8 with the basketball. Chance to cut this down even further. Down to Fleischman in the paint to Mangum just beyond the free throw line. That skims off no good. Tracked down by Gebert. Rebound number 6 for Will Gebert. That's a team high.
Help, help.
Crocker with the handle. He'll give it up to Dunn. Now back to Crocker. Over to Soltow. Soltow left elbow. Back to Crocker. Good ball movement here from Boise. No look pass. Another handoff there. Turnaround glass. And no, wow, thought that was going to go down. It did not. Tracked down by Mangum. Mangum soars in the air. Can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. And he will be fouled on the putback attempt. Foul will go against Soltow. And Mangum to the line where he is 1 of 3 tonight. He did make his last one, though. He'll get 2 more on this trip. First one is no good. Some crucial free throws here in the fourth quarter. We'll see if this comes back to hurt Century later on in a few minutes. Second one is good. And Mangum's had a great second half.
Gotta get a stop.
Got 14 in the game, 9 of them in the second half. Soltow with the handle. He'll go left hand, cut off by Gonzalez. He'll post it. Gonzalez up, can't get it to go. Kept alive by Bell. That one won't go. There is a lid on the cylinder, tracked down by Webb. That one's still up for grabs, and we got a scrum on the floor, and a timeout is called by Century. We'll keep it right here. It's a 30-second variety. Again, just a reminder, these two teams playing for some organizations that could use your support in their respective communities. The Boise Brave playing for the Idaho Food Bank, and the Century Diamondbacks playing for the Idaho Pork Dog Veterans Group. Let's try that again. Idaho Pork Dogs Veterans Group. There we go. And both of those organizations can use your help. The Pork Dog Veterans Group is in the Pocatello area. The Boise Brave playing for the Idaho Food Bank. You can learn more information about them at idahofoodbank.org. 7-point contest here in favor of Boise. They've led by as many as 15 in this contest. And this is as close as Century has been, I think, since you got to go back to the second quarter. And a chance to trim it down even more coming out of that timeout. Gonzalez. That was Polson. Now back to Mangum. He'll drive in the lane. Scoop shot. Can't get it to go. Harrison Bell going to be whistled for that foul. I don't think he liked it.
Foul's going to be on Bell.
And that's going to be what Century's going to try and do, use the athleticism of Mangum in the lane to get himself to the line. He is 2 of 5 tonight from the line. We'll see if he can reverse his fortunes here. That one is short.
Substitutions in for the Brave. Rich.
Eli Rich checking back in for Boise. Mangum will try and salvage 1 of 2 here on this trip. Second one is away, and that one's good.
Back. Hey, defend now. Let's go. Let's go. Get our hands up.
And the lead is 6. It's been a while since it's been a 2-possession game. Century digging in defensively to see if they can get a stop. Bell, far side wing.
Coming out. Watch the pick.
There's Thacker.
Watch the pick.
He'll drive into the paint, dishes it off. I'm up and under. That's no good. And rebounded by Gonzalez. Here come the Diamondbacks. Bounce pass to Polson. Polson pulls up from the wing, leaves it short. Tracked down by Gebert. And now the Brave have the numbers. Taken away, picking his pocket is Gonzalez. 1-on-1, puts up the 15-footer. That's no good. And Fleischman's going to be whistled for this foul as he runs over Luke Soltow. And I believe that's number 4 on Fleischman. So he's got 1 more, 6 minutes to go. Soltow will be met here by Mangum. Gives up the dribble now to Rich. Rich trying to work off a screen to Thacker. Thacker crossover in the lane. Kicks it back over to Gebert. Gebert for three. That is no good. Bell back taps it over to Soltow. Soltow back in the paint. Reverse pivot. Glass. And they're going to wave this off. They're going to say a foul on Mangum first before the shot. So they will inbound. Thacker. Inbound three-pointer is good. Oh, wow. What a big shot for Isaac Thacker. His second triple of the night. He's got 11 in the game. That takes a 6-point lead back up to a 9-point lead. Polson to Fleischman. Mangum working off a screen here from Fleischman. Boise's done a great job fighting over the top of the screen. There's a tip stolen away up to Bell. Bell right under the basket, and he will get it to go. Hesitated maybe a little more than his coaches wanted, but eventually it goes in. He's got 8 points in this contest. Lead back up to 11. So 5 quick points for Boise. And the lead back up to double digits. Polson to Mangum. 3-pointer right in front of his bench. We got a foul. Shot was no good, but Mangum will shoot 3. Whistled on Eli Rich. So the official providing some explanation to the Boise staff. And Mangum to the line. He is 3 of 5 in the second half, 3 of 7 for the game from the free throw line. That one well short. He's got 2 more. Second attempt of 3 is on the way, and that one's good. 16 points in the game for Justice Mangum. Looking for number 17 here and trying to get 2 of 3 on this trip. And that one's good.
Here we go.
Trim back to single digits. Soltow. And they're going to call an offensive foul here against Harrison Bell. Going to say he stepped into that a little too much here at midcourt. And an offensive foul is called on Harrison Bell. Ball back to the Diamondbacks. And hand caught in the cookie jar there by Luke Soltow, playing aggressive defense.
That's 15 foul.
And they should be shooting free throws here. And Gonzalez to the line. He had 6 first-half points, has not scored in the second half. He'll get a chance to fix that right here as he'll shoot. Free throw is short. Free throw line has not been very kind to the Diamondbacks.
Go get it, Dave.
Second attempt is good. Gonzalez, 1 of 2 at the line, 7 points in the game. And the lead is 8 for Boise. Soltow with the handle working off the screen. Stan will take it left hand. Glass leaves it short. Mangum comes up with the rebound. Diamondbacks. It's off the foot of Bell. And yeah, that's a good call. Kick basketball. And they'll inbound this again. Gonzalez will do the honors. Gonzalez trying to lob it into Fleischman. It's through his hands and into the hands of Eli Rich. Turnover there by the Diamondbacks. And the Brave with an 8-point lead and the basketball as we tick down near 4 minutes left in regulation. Gebert puts up a floater in the lane, gets his own rebound, goes right back up with a great position and gets this one to go. 7 rebounds, 13 points for Will Gebert.
Here, same side. Side post stand over here.
Near side angle is Gonzalez. Fleischman looking to get it down low to Mangum, and there's going to be a foul as Eli Rich went through Mangum for that reaching foul.
His fourth
personal foul on Eli Rich. And And Mangum back to the line where he has been there a bunch tonight. He is 5 of 8 in the second half, 5 of 10 in the game. That one's good.
Hey, let's make a stop. Hey, let's get a stop.
So now 6 of 11, and he's got one more. 18 in the game for Justice Mangum. That one too strong. Rebounded by Gebert, his 8th. He's got the game high now of 8. Soltow with the handle. Down to 3:25 left in this game. Boise going to be in no hurry, I would assume, unless you give him a lane. They're going to say swatted from behind by Mangum. And to the free throw line will be Luke Soltow. He is 2 of 4 in the ball game, all of them in the second half.
Block off, Black.
First one is no good, in and out.
Box out. Block off. Then you got boxed
Lead
out.
will remain at 9. Soltow will get one more.
He went early.
And that one's good. 1 of 2 at the line for Soltow. He's got 8 points in the game. Mangum going to drive to the lane, scoops it up over his shoulder for 2, and he's got 20 in the contest as he's trying to keep Century within shouting distance here with about 3 minutes to play. Soltow to Bell, skip pass there to Gebert and all the way around to Rich. I would think Boise is going to be in no hurry here unless they get something wide open. Tough shot. Oh, my goodness. Will Gebert gets that to go. Some crucial baskets here in the late going by Will Gebert. 16 in the game, and the last couple have been very important to keep this big lead for Boise. Instead of a 2-possession game, it's been sitting at 9 and 10. There's a steal by Bell. Bell gives it up. A wide open Rich is swatted from behind, and Gonzalez can't believe it. It's actually going to be whistled on Polson. Polson's got 4. So Eli Rich to the line for the first time tonight. He has not attempted a free throw yet. He's got 3 points to go in the 3 points in the game. First one is away and good. Chance to really salt this away at the free throw line if it's not already for the Boise Brave. Second attempt is away, and that one too strong. Excuse me, that was a 3-pointer. That's my mistake. So he's got one more. Third attempt is short and tracked down by Polson.
Let's go.
Door still open a tad here, down 11. But the Diamondbacks got to execute. There's a drive into the lane. Puts up the tough shot, leaves it short. Saved by Gonzalez, and it's into the hands of Gebert. Gebert up ahead, wraparound pass from Soltow to Bell. The highlight assist from Luke Soltow. Lead back up to 13. Mangum pulls up for 3. That one rattles, no good. Foot on the line there by Gonzalez. Wow, what an assist that was from Luke Soltow to Harrison Bell on that last bucket. Into the lane, goes around the back, white chocolate style. For you folks that are at least my age. Up ahead now to Thacker. Thacker wide open for 3, does not make it, but no one's there to rebound except Boise. Rich with the board. And Boise another chance to wear off some time here. Mangum will come out on Soltow. Soltow right at midcourt, tight roping, and now he'll drive, gets past Mangum, puts the hesitation up and in. Wow, what a play.
Basket is good. Foul is going to be on Gonzalez.
That was a heck of a play by Luke Soltow, and he has made back-to-back great plays. One as an assister and one as a scorer. Century with wholesale substitutions here, all 5 players And Boise will do the same. So both coaching staffs conceding that this one's all done. All over but the final score. Luke Soltau will get a chance to add one more to his point total, which is he has had a whale of a game. And that one rattles out, no good. The old joke is you miss on purpose so you get to stay in the game, but that's not going to work. He's going to come out. Hudson Dunn will come in. Luke Soltau 10 points in the game, but man, that last bucket and then that last assist, those last 4 points were all him in one way or another. Foul on the floor, so back the other direction. Now this is Parker McKenna, and he'll shoot his first free throws of the night. McKenna's first attempt is good. First point of the night for McKenna. In for Boise is Hudson Dunn, number 4. McKenna leaves that one a bit short and rebounded by Jaden Walker. Comes in and gets in the scorebook. Boise working the ball around. And a three-pointer on the way. Hey, why not? Connor Patrick says, I can do that. In fact, he has before. He had a three-pointer in the first half. He's got 6 points in the game on a pair of triples. Some defense here from Boise. The lead back up to 17, and the Boise bench cheering on their teammates. Down low, this is Dayton Price. Kind of gets lost among the trees. Ball is loose. Picked up by Patrick, and he will be fouled, I believe. That's going to go against Carter Ward. And to the free throw line here is going to be number 11, Connor Patrick. First attempt of the night for him from the free throw line. And that one's good. 7 points for Connor Patrick. He's been very efficient in limited time. Hit a couple of triples. A chance to go 2 for 2 from the line here. I must have jinxed him. That one no good. Tracked down by Price, and here come the Diamondbacks. 30 seconds to go. Three-pointer on the way. That one no good. It's well short. Price gets the rebound. And another chance here for Century. Drive into the lane. A lot of contact. Let them play through it here at the end. Offensive rebound. That's no good. Done with the board. And that should just about do it here with 10 seconds to go. Boise will move into the semifinals tomorrow, and they will face the winner of Hillcrest and Valley View. That one tips off at 8 o'clock tomorrow, 8 p.m. And the Century Diamondbacks will go to the other side of the bracket. They will face the loser of Hillcrest and Valley View. That one tips off tomorrow, scheduled for 2 p.m. on the boys' side of the bracket. And now we've got 3 of the 4 boys teams into the semifinals. Sandpoint will play Star Valley, and now Boise will await the winner of the next boys game, which will take place here in a little bit. The game coming up next is going to be a girls' game. Let's go over some statistics here. Adrian First for Century. Adrian Gonzalez finishing with 7 points tonight. 20 points for Justice Mangum on my stat sheet. 8 points for Xenophon Fleischman. 7 points for Dayton Polson, all 7 in the second half. Luke Webb had 2, and Parker McKenna had 1. For the Boise Brave, 4 points for Eli Rich and 16 for Will Gebert. Luke Soltau had 10. Isaac Thacker had 11. 2 points for Hudson Dunn. 2 points for Maverick Crocker. 10 points for Harrison Bell. And 7 points for Connor Patrick. Boy, that was a very well-balanced effort on Boise's offense as they spread that thing around. And usually we try and catch the Boise coach. Looks like they are already gone, so I guess we'll try and catch them next time. Again, Boise playing tomorrow against either Hillcrest or Valley View, and Century will be playing the loser of that game at 2 p.m. Take a break. When we come back, we'll come back with another girls game. Here, it's all part of the Title I Tip-Off Classic here from the Mountain America Center.